Burrito, misto, boiled dinner. Does boiled dinner sound nice to you? Boiled dinner is gonna be the thing that I'm serving up today. Why doesn't boiled dinner sound nice? You fucking boil meat. We boil the meat and it comes out nice and great. Why is everyone so afraid? You guys, I know that you guys are all worried about the gray meat. Don't be worried about the gray meat. I'm trying to put gray meat back on top, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Make gray meat fantastic again.
I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it getting weaker. You can hear it in my tones. You can feel it in the speakers, yeah. And I can see the way you flex. Yeah.
Why is on my time? That's the question, right, guys? Everyone at home is like, why? Why? What?
Cell phones off, please.
Literally. Why would I take a giant, really expensive piece of meat and just kind of boil it? When I was growing up, we would boil meat. Gray and unremarkable food is my specialty, actually. If I could open up a restaurant and it was just pots of water, and I just took different types of meat and like dipped them in the water until they were cooked in gray, that would be my favorite restaurant. So what we're gonna do is make a boiled dinner. You got boiled meats, different meats. So, we got some beautiful, I got a two bone ribeye, big dog. This is fucking sweet. We're gonna put that in the pot. Pretty easy. See these bone marrows? This in the pot. These are just some pork ribs. Throw that in. Now, what we're gonna do is just fill up the pot with water, cold water. That's almost enough water. We're gonna cook all this stuff for about 2 hours. Oh, there we go, okay? So we got all this raw meat in here, cold water, and as the water comes together, warming it up, all the little blood and all the little scum bits, they gotta take that away so the pot cleanses itself from all the impurities. And that floats up to the top, and that's what we call scum. And we don't want any fucking scum around our fucking boiled dinner, okay? So now, we're gonna get all of our vegetables ready. Ready. Turnips, rutabaga. Look at this. Just a giant waxy orb. That's all you need. That's all we have in friggin' Canada for 6 months of the year. Maybe longer. About 9 months of the year, all we have is rutabaga and turnips. All of these vegetables and that chicken would overcook by the time we cook the rib, the bone marrow, and the rib steak. So what we're gonna do is get all of our vegetables ready, okay? Peel in the carrots. Oh, this is good content. I'm gonna put some water in this dish and I'm gonna keep all my nice peeled vegetables in here. So, and this is a good time saver. While we're waiting for all the scum to come up, I'm just gonna trim my carrots. And then we are ready for whenever our scum comes up. Boiled dinner, baby. Oh. We're just waiting for our scum to arrive, you know? This is the thing. We're just waiting for our scum to arrive. We got our potatoes, our leek, our celery. Let's get some turnips going. You know, like why am I keeping the potatoes whole and these not? Because, you know what? Style. So now we just got a rutabaga. Yeah. I'm just gonna cut these into big wedges. Boom. So you just peel some onions. Maybe we'll cut the little tips off these. Oh. just a dash. This is real cooking, guys. We got all of our vegetables ready. Our scum hasn't even started. You can see a little bit of it happening. But once again, it takes time. Oh, fuck. Watch out. You know what you could do? So your vegetables don't dry out. Just take a wet tea towel, put that over top of your vegetables.
It's like waterboarding the vegetables.
Tort just said it's like waterboarding the vegetables. No, it's not. Because the vegetables are not alive and they don't have secrets that will destroy our country. So now we just have to wait for the scum to skim. Look at this. This dinner's so easy. I'm literally talking about nothing. I'm talking about nothing because there's nothing to talk about. Also, torture's not funny, okay? Got some rutabaga peels down here. I'll just clean up the kitchen. Just clean up the kitchen. There's no way that this chicken is even gonna fit in this pot and all those vegetables. This is the problem that I'm seeing. You need a really big pot to make the old boiled dinner that I'm making. Oh my God. Fuck! And this is what makes the show so fantastic and real, is that it's real. I look to Michelle, and she's like, I don't know. And then I'm like, I don't know. Then where are we left? Do we have a bigger pot? No. Do we even think about this stuff? Do I think about this stuff? I don't think about this stuff, I feel.
Is that your thinking noise?
What, when I suck the boogers out of my nose backwards into my throat and eat them? Me and Michelle have been working together for so long. We're brother and sister. We're oil and water.
Oh, because it shrinks.
Oh, it shrinks that much? I'm the oil, and she's just on top of me floating around, and I'm like, bubble, bubble. And she's like, ah, bubble, bubble. Ah! And she's making everything happen. Oh my God, that one's way bigger.
Okay, so let's switch it out.
Just switch it.
Oh no, we can't.
We can do whatever we want, it's just a dash! We can do whatever we want! Okay, let me skim this scum and we're gonna do a switch out, okay? Take all the vegetables out of that. Please. My little Michelle. She's the oiled and I'm the water. I'm fucking just a dash. There's so many fucking emotions. And you know what? I'm still gonna tell you how to do the thing. It's just time. You need a bigger pot. Cool. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything right now. I'm at a standstill. And that's the problem. So now we're just gonna switch it out and it's gonna be perfect. It's even gonna be better. It's gonna be yummy. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be yummy. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be yummy. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be better. You know? We got some scum. I've never met a scum that I didn't want to skim. That's the thing. Mail guy dropping off some mail. You know, that's what we like out here. We got the mail guy. I'm on camera talking about mail guy walks by. Matty! This show should be called Skimming the Fucking Scum. No one ever talks about the scum as much as I do. That's the thing about cooking shows. Cooking shows are so fucking perfect, and fucking cooking isn't perfect, okay?
Oh my God.
See, the thing about me, and the thing that I'm trying to do on Just a Dash, is kind of show the reality of cooking shows. There's conversations that need to happen while cooking and giving you a final product that is worthy of your time. There's always conversations that need to happen. But I need to show you the reality of cooking shows is fucked. If people are learning how to cook from perfect fucking vanilla ass fucking cooking shows, what the fuck? What the fuck are we doing to each other? We're not letting anyone actually learn. You gotta fall down to learn how to pick yourself back up. People just know how to pick themselves back up? What are you, a baby fucking deer? Humans are stupid. Okay, how do we do this? So we've skimmed the scum. Now we're gonna do a switch out. Watch this. Juby Looby. Michelle, we're doing the switch out. Switch out. Switch out. There's so many people behind it, and nobody actually cooks on cooking shows. We've cooked the pork rib. We've cooked everything for about 2 hours. What? This is like real. So you can see how the beef broth has come alive. And now we're in a perfect position to add the chicken. So now what we're gonna do is take our chicken, drip a lot of blood, and we add the chicken into the broth. Yummy! We're gonna cook it for about an hour. And now we take all of our vegetables, our onions, our rutabaga, our potatoes, and we plop those in to our boiled fuck. Now we're in such a fucking amazing position. This cooking show just took a right turn. Now we got all of our vegetables. Luckily, I had some real time and I got to peel a bunch of pearl onions perfectly. If you have a bunch of pearl onions perfectly, add those as well. Now, what you see here is all of the vegetables floating on top. I'm gonna take our mushrooms. We have just a bunch, a couple button mushrooms. Throw those in there. They're gonna add quite a lot of umami. Some bay leaf, no problem. Apparently, we only had some really dry ass looking thyme on set. I'm just gonna run my knife over it, cause fuck it. Curly parsley, not even gonna touch it. You've noticed I haven't added a drop of seasoning. So you want this to taste as beige as possible. That giant piece of beef, no salt. The whole chicken, no salt. No salt. So now what we have here is just a pot of flavorless meat and vegetables. And that's what you want, okay? And sometimes I get frustrated. Sometimes you see me and I look maybe crushed. Like life is coming down on me. The world is on my shoulders. We just had to cook this for about an hour to make it look kinda like, that's nice, eh? Kinda like the vegetables are cooked a little bit. I'm trying to make you laugh, I'm trying to make you cry, I'm trying to teach you how to cook. All of these things are waiting on me. Wait. Ow! Make sure your lid's real dirty and greasy too. No salt, flavorless. And then I rise, just like the scum. I rise just like the scum, and you guys skim me. You skim me, and all of a sudden I'm a fresh, beautiful, dark broth, shining bright, feeding the masses, filled with honest, humble truths. I can save a dead-ass episode. I'm making an episode where I'm trying to make a giant pot of flavorless fucking flavor. I am fearless. And I'm cute. So, we've cooked everything for about an hour. If I had a triangle, I'd be like, yo! Dinner's ready. Look at, this is incredible. We're gonna put all the vegetables right here. Our beautiful leek. I don't know why we just put one. I like it though. Just one leek. I was like, fuck it. Ha! Everything is so hot. What was that? I just saw like a hair in there or something. I don't have any hair, so it must have been maybe a food stylist's. Maybe a food stylist's. We're gonna strain off some of this broth so we can get really down to our meat. A pot just full. You got your broth separate, all your vegetables. Oh, look at this big old greasy baguette, eh? Now, we're gonna pull out, look at this. Oh, mama. So this is our big ribeye. Oh, fuck. Bone marrow. Still got a couple sneaky pieces of vegetables in there. Got the whole, oh, you see we lost a wing. Oh, fuck. Pull out the whole chicken. While we're letting this stuff cool for a few minutes, what are we gonna do? We're gonna season the broth now. 3 tablespoons of salt. Ah! Hey! So we got a chicken breast here. Wow. Oh, boom. Look at that. Doesn't that look beautiful? Little bone marrow in the middle here. Don't mind if I do. Some pork rib there. I'm so excited. You know, I know, I know. You know, I know, I know. We got, I'm just eating shit off of the fucking, this is the best, right here. This is the best. I keep saying it. This, yeah! You can take some bread, just some parsley, if you want. Oh my God, look at that broth. Oh, we got a potato, we got a piece of rutabaga, I need a carrot, take a piece of beef, a little piece of chicken, and then you just do this. A little sea salt everywhere. Oh, you can even do this, a little broth. O-M-G. Can you see this? See this? This is a fucking boiled dinner, man. Pot-au-feu, bolito, misto, whatever you want to call it, man. Where I come from, we call this a boiled dinner. You eat this, you climb to the top of the montaña. You climb all the way up to that mountain. The only thing up there, thin air, a little bit of rock, some snow, maybe some mountain goats. This is what gets you up there. You joking me, bruh? You thought I was gonna bring out some dry ass beef, didn't you? This shit's crazy, bro. The bounty of all of the broths that we make on this show. I'm a big broth guy, I don't know. I'm a big broth guy. Oh, add a little more broth in there. I want a sip. Am I crazy? Is this not like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Tort? Is it not? You thought I was gonna come out here with a boiled dinner and you're like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, no, this shit is gold. Do you not see what the fuck is going on here? Do you not see what's cooking? We got the broth. This shit will last fucking forever. You got the meat, but boom, vegetables forever? Maybe you don't need the bread. Maybe you don't need the bread. I don't know. Little soap up at the end. You need a little bit of bread, I feel. Gray, beige, unremarkable, flavorless. And then we just hit it with some fucking beautiful sea salt from fucking Newfoundland. The bays of Newfoundland. Oh, this is my childhood. Boiled dinner, baby. That's how you make it. You boil it. Boil? I'm a genius. I'm the Leo DiCaprio of food. Some people say I look like Leo DiCaprio. Subscribe! Hit the like button. Comment below. Tell me exactly what I did wrong. Please, can't wait. Tell me what I did wrong, guys. Fill me in!